for your research. So for instance, GPS activation only if you're doing locationalized in-shop analysis with the phone, and no other modifications until they're strictly necessary for the kind of research you're doing. And with that I'm done, and it's up to Seamark. Oh no? Reg? Okay.
Thank you. Hi, so my name's Guy Rolfe, and I'm from Kantar. And I'm going to be looking towards the future of what this technology is going to bring for us. And I want to start out by saying that this potentially is going to provide our industry with the largest transformation that we've seen for a long time. It's the ability to be able to stop sending respondents lots of surveys that are repetitive or not relevant. This gives us the opportunity to actually be able to tailor questions that we may ask a respondent based on a very relevant behavior that we've seen from them, and the surveys being more targeted and more specific to that individual. Of course, there are all of the implications and points that both Reg and Andreas had talked about earlier, about the need for transparency. And this isn't new for us. In our industry, as far back as 10 years ago, when internet emerged, people were sourcing opted-in panelists to be able to meter and track their behavior online. This is a similar step forward, but taking it to mobile. So I'm aware that some of the charts here aren't very clear. At the bottom, it was supposed to say the client's expectations. So I'll start with that. So clients expect us to be able to measure and understand how people are using these different devices and using this technology. And with that expectation, then market researchers need to understand how can they use these tools, what can they do with these tools. And consumers today are, so some conversations I'd had recently with some respondents that we were interviewing and talking about this. Consumers already have some expectations that people are using their data online, but as we just saw in that video early, they have that scary thought of how data is being used, and that's what we have to move away from. So from a consumer expectation point of view, we have to make sure we're not doing anything scary, and that through our trusted panelists, we have complete transparency about what we are doing, where their data is going, and what we're going to be using their data for. And I wanted to end by saying that we're only just at the beginning, really.